On play action, it's Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hand. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. Down to the 25. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
A dump down to McKinnon. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be fourth down. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert.
Despite a little power on the move, still tackled shy of the 20. Chris Jones on the stop.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
Off of play action. Tagovailoa. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
That's George Karlaftis who fought his way through the line to bury him. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long.
And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the... The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
They'll run right side with Mostert.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the long gun. It's Tua.
And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 61 yards.
And the Dolphins continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Now, he's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff.
And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
That's tipped.
Now the ball comes loose. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust?
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take a blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore.
Now a 2nd and 10. Meanwhile, Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Tua completing this to Waddle.
And he's got this down to the 35. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Looking to pass. Tua.
They'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
It'll go down as a gain of 6. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. But one of the greatest performances of the year usually, but not here. Halftime of the Super Bowl is skipped, and we are on to the second half. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3.
And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
Well, if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They've played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Open man right side is Rice.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On first down, McKinnon again. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. Only able to gain a couple there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Mahomes going to throw. Working them. And the ball is knocked out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
So it's kind of more of the same offensively. This was a team needing to come out in this third quarter with a little fire. Instead, they put the ball on the ground.
And you know that has to be the discussion at halftime because they're down 2 scores. We got to come out with a little bit more urgency than we had in the first half. Now that urgency falls on their defense because they can't fall down 3 scores and hope to come back and win this game.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And they'll get this well past me for the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
Tua going to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown.
So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.